you can use it during the test. Once everybody's in, I'm going to give some instructions. I'll try not to get them twice, so I'm waiting. As well as you need a code to get into the quiz today. So I'm going to wait till almost everybody's in, and then I will get that information. Okay. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Everybody's looking at their review page while we're waiting to let folks in. It's a short quiz, and then I have a lab for you to do. So I'm going to give instructions on what to do about that first, so that when you finish the quiz, you can go directly to it. I'll give another 2 minutes. Looks like I'm just missing one person. All right, so again, look at your review page while you're waiting. Actually, I'm waiting on 2 people. Somebody's got their Zoom up. Good morning, Andre. All right, again, the quiz is very short. And after the quiz, we're going to do a lab. So what I'm going to do is explain the lab first, and then let you give you the code for the quiz. It shouldn't be a zero. Let me look at that. There shouldn't be a zero. You haven't taken it yet. Yes, it's locked because you have to have a code for the quiz. So that'll go away today, but it shouldn't be a zero on it. Might be a zero because I transferred from one class to another. And theirs was yesterday. So yours would show up today if I had yesterday's due date on it. So let me can't get a zero on something you have not taken yet. All right, but do make sure that y'all have submitted your, yeah, that's why. So let me change the dates on yours. Oh my, no, the dates are correct. Today's the 5th. Yeah, I don't know why I gave you a zero, because it's not due until today, and it's due today. So it shouldn't do that. All right, so there's nothing to change there. Again, I don't know why it would do that. I do see that it gave everybody a zero, and I don't know why. But anyway, that'll disappear today when you take the quiz. I said, I don't know why. I see only half of you have submitted your review page. So after you finish a quiz, and I believe this is going to be in two places. Yeah, it's in two places. So it's in the module as well as it is on your to-do list. All right, so I'm going to share. So again, I'm going to show you what to do after the test so that when you're finished, you can go straight to it. And I'll give you the code for the test, the quiz, and hopefully while I'm explaining this. All right, so we're in Canvas. Everybody's in Canvas. Please pay attention. Please follow me so that you know what to do. All righty, so you are going to do, so this is, it's like I said, it's here in the module underneath the quiz, and we'll come back to the quiz in a minute. You're going to click on Virtual Lab. You're first going to download the instruction page. So everybody, please do that. Everybody download the instruction page. We've been talking about macromolecules. So this activity is going to talk about carbohydrates, proteins, and lipids. But being as they are also foods, this one is going to walk you through how to test the presence of these food substances. So it is going to give you step-by-step instructions on what to do. All right, so download that, put that aside, and then I need you to go to your, let me see, where am I going? All right, I need to close this and start over. All right, go to your Clever page, and you are looking for the tab that says, that has the EL on it, orange tab that says EL. And again, I need everybody to follow me because I need you to know how to get in. I need to know that you can get in. This is the first time you're doing this activity, so I need to know. We're going to do a lot of labs through explorelearning.com, so I need to know that you can get in. All right, click on your EL, and it should take you to Gizmo. Now mine is going to look a little different because I'm the teacher and I got lots of classes. But for you, when you click on Gizmo, it should take you to an assignment. Okay, when you click on Gizmo, the little G for Gizmo. See, I actually have to click on the class. And this is what you should get. You should get a page, an assignment that tells you that you've been assigned to do identifying nutrients. Click on it. All right, everybody with me? Oh, I got one late person. Actually, I'm going to back up so that I can make sure she gets in. All right. I'll wait for everybody to be there. All right. Good morning, Imani. Okay, Imani, are you there? Are you there? All right, there you go. All right, good morning, Imani. We are taking a quiz, but after the quiz, we're doing a lab, so I'm trying to walk you through the lab. The lab worksheet. So if you go on your to-do page or in the module, you'll see Nutrient Virtual Lab in the Gizmo. You want to download the worksheet first. Then you want to go to resource, your Clever page, to click on Explore Learning. Imani, you've done this before, so you kind of know how to get here. And again, when you get to Gizmo, yours will come up with the assigned activity. Mine is different. All right, so once you get here, click on the assignment, launch the activity. All right, so this is where your worksheet comes in. So again, you have to have your worksheet because it tells you what to do. And you would just follow and do everything it tells you to do. It tells you when to reset the button. It tells you what other buttons to push. So just do what it tells you to do. The first thing it tells you to do actually gives you a paragraph to read um, with some introductory activities first. So you know what the nutrients are there. And actually, we didn't talk about vitamins and minerals. So let me tell you this right now. It said they want the major nutrients of proteins, fats, carbohydrates, and lipids. Fats or lipids, proteins, fats, carbohydrates. And vitamins and minerals are also included in that. Okay. And then you can answer the second question on your own. All right. That takes you to the warm up. The warm up. And this is how you do this. So everybody, please pay attention. You're going to first drag the test tube A, and it tells you to do that. We're looking at sample A, and we are testing for monosaccharides or testing for sugars, and it tells you about that. So we're going to put that test tube in the test tube holder for sample A. We don't know what's in there, but we want to know if it's a sugar. And we've got 4 different ways to test if it's a sugar. So what you're going to do is click on test 1 and watch. It's going to put a sample of A in a test tube, and then it's going to put the Benedict solution in. They're going to heat it, warm it up. It's going to have a color change, and you are looking for the color change. So you want to read what it says that you should expect, and then just say, is that a carbohydrate or not? How do you know? Because it changed whatever color. All right. Then the next one, then click on the next test. So we're still testing the carbohydrate. So number 2 tells you what they want to know if it's a monosaccharide or a polysaccharide. So again, you're going to get a color change. They'll tell you what to expect. You look and see, did you get that? And say yes or no. Okay. And then you just keep on testing sample A with each one until you're finished. So again, just follow the instructions on the handout, and it'll tell you what to do. And then when you're finished, click on that one. It'll test that one as well. And then when you're finished with, you've got, all right. So you don't need a teacher's name because you should be on the list. But I'll check on that to make sure everybody in the class is in. It also might say to you, is this your first time? If it says it's your first time, say yes, and then it should let you in. Anybody else get that weird message about needing a teacher name? You don't need a username. The whole class is already in. Actually, let me use that. Xavier. All right, let me real quick. I'll stop sharing for a minute because everybody's name is gonna come up. And other people's names. Da, da, da. And it's not stopping the share. Okay. All right. Who's that? Yes, you're on there and you have access and it's enabled, so you should be able to get in. Okay. You shouldn't need it. Again, log out, log back in, but this time, just for, yes, new to the experiment. So click on the new to the experiment button and that should let you in. Thank you. Click on new to the experiment and it should let you in. Everybody has been enabled. Okay, good, 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 good. Anybody else? Anybody else? Everybody in? All right, so put that aside. That's what you're going to do after, excuse me, after the quiz. So don't do anything else. I just wanted to know that could you get in? and I show you how to do it when you finish the quiz. So let me come back to Canvas. All right, so we are going to do our quiz first. And again, it's very short. You can use your notes. I'm going to type the um, code in the chat, and you can get started on that. Yes, it won't let you, Raymond, it won't let you in the quiz or the gizmo. All right. Log out altogether, and you might need to just refresh your page. And then when you go back in and log in, choose new to this experience, and it should let you in. So go out all together. Okay. All right. So now you're going to go back. So if you're in the module, just hit the back button, and you should be at quiz. And come on. All right. So I just sent everybody the code to get in. Again, there's only 14 questions. You do have 2 attempts, so please take advantage of that. When you finish the quiz, go to the gizmo. All right, so Raymond, do your quiz first. Yes, good luck, everyone. Thank you, Brooklyn. It's a piece of cake. You'll do just fine. Again, you can use your chart, use your notes. I would use my chart so that you're not looking all over the place. You will do just fine. Again, take advantage of the second attempt if you need to. Mm, no, Andrew, you won't. You'd be surprised. You probably know more than you think. And again, have that chart in front of you. The chart has all the answers on it. Okay. All right, we're going to stop talking in the chat and just take the test. Oh, remember, it's chat. You're supposed to be nice. Supposed to be nice. All right, everybody's taking the quiz. Everybody's taking the quiz. Again, when you finish the quiz, um, go ahead and do the gizmo. Okay, that's fine. Okay, try to use 2. Okay, Raymond, I see you got into the gizmo. Now come out of it and take your test. Everybody should be in the test, except for the one person who's absent. All right, so that's why the test has a due date of today because everybody's here except for the one person. Everybody should be, where'd you go? In the test. You can have your worksheet available. All right, so Raymond, stop doing the lab, do the test. You do that after, and we need to test first. Test first. The um the word is in the chat. I'll put it again. Goodness, what happened here?
expecting. That's what we were doing. We were just leaving our journal with our neighbors. You know, many people are concerned because they're saying that the Third World War has already started. News. Yeah. Ooh, just leave that with you. Take it. Have a good day.
Thank you. I'll do that right now. All right, so remember that some of you still need to upload your study guide answers for a grade. And when you finish, go to Clever, explorelearning.com and do the lab. Great. you have any questions about the gizmo, please ask. We got about 5 more minutes left to class. You may not finish this today, so when you come in on Tuesday, just get right to it, and we'll spend half the give. You'll be given half the class to finish this up. Okay. Then again, unless you get real bored this weekend, you can finish it over the weekend. Tutorials on Fridays, Tuesdays and Fridays from 1:30 to 2 o'clock. So if you need some extra help, I will be here. Just log in and I will be here to assist you. All right, that being said, you all have a great weekend. See you next week. Be safe.